This video was made possible by the EA Creators Network. Hello everyone, welcome back to another speed building video, or welcome to the channel if you are new here. I am so happy to have you join this new video, and if you are new, I hope you'll enjoy my speed builds. So today we are building a castle thanks to the EA Creators Network, and look what do we have here, dear simmers and builders. We voted a while ago for 2 kits for the community, and the castle estate kit had won the election. So here we are today building with this new kit that I must say wasn't really something that I truly wanted. And I must confess, I voted for a futuristic new pack when the votes were online. So now, checking the kit and building with it really made me fall in love with this one. So I'm not a builder of castles or huge builds like those grand mansions and villages and very huge builds and stuff like that. And I think I built like no more than 2 or 3 medium castles in my entire life. One was a castle inspired from my country, a castle that it's real and it's named the Corvin Castle, and it's a huge one, and I did that in Windenburg like 1 year or maybe 2 years ago, and maybe now I can rebuild that because I wasn't so pleased with the result. And I think I did another 2 Moroccan castles when we had the Courtyard Oasis kit out. But other than that, I never did castles, and it's not a style that I approach so often just because I feel that it's not so realistic in game to live with Sims in a castle and do everything in a castle. And I don't know about the gameplay. I mean, yes, we can imagine that things can be possible, but living off the grid may help, but I don't know how I feel about the worlds we have. We don't really have like the perfect world to have castles in them, except for Windenburg and Henford-On-Bagley. As I said, I don't think castles are something that suit the gameplay of The Sims. But if there will be like a new expansion pack or a game pack with some medieval and very old world, or maybe an ancient world, that would be like a game changer and would change the game so much. And I think living and playing with The Sims would be so good in a sort of that world. But let's hope for that and pray for that. Who knows what we will have in the future. But I don't know why I feel like for castles the builds needs to be like off the grid. I mean, I don't know much about these times, but for sure people live in castles nowadays also. But in my mind, the action needs to be happening like hundreds of years ago. And when I think about that, they have like to hunt for meat and fish and plant crops. Yeah, we can do that nowadays also, but not with aubergines and like watermelons. We need like corn and different cereals, and I don't know, that's just in my mind. And this really makes me want to try to build sort of village and maybe a castle surrounded by villages. And with the for rent update, we can maybe like separate households in a build like that. That's a really interesting idea. I think maybe if sometimes I will have time for this, I will try to do something like this on a 64x64 lot, but we will see about that. And my point is that building this first medieval castle really made me confident and inspired about building in this style. And also I'm trying to explore more about castle architecture and design, and also seeing the new objects from the kit made the pack really grow on me. And at first I was so skeptical about it, but I must say that the wallpapers we have are so beautiful, and the stones are so detailed, and every swatch is so beautiful. Believe me, I'm not sure, I won't make any promises, but I think I will make like a castle for each swatch of that wallpaper. And also the foundation and the stairs, the friezes really make the difference when building a castle. I was wondering when they announced like the castle team was winning the election. You know what I was thinking? I was like, we can already make castles. I mean, I didn't do so many, but a lot of talented builders did, and they didn't need a kit for that, you know? They did like an amazing work with everything we have already. They didn't need a kit for that, and that was in my mind back then. And now I don't know if this kit is a must for building, because with other packs you can make a castle, but for some extra details I think this kit is really good and really handy. So as you can see in the video, I made a small castle, and I think it has a medieval theme. And I mean, I don't really know much about these times, but in my head there are like scenes from some TV series like Rain or The Tudors. So I had in mind that being an off-the-grid lot, even though I forgot to select that trait before uploading to the gallery, this seems that live here need to cook their own meal and harvest plants and fish and get wood for the fire and collect water. And this is not a big castle. It's built on a 20 by 30 lot in Henford-On-Bagley, and it has only a master bedroom and a room with an attic where 2 kids can sleep. I managed to fit there like 2 beds. And the main problem might be that Sims needs to go outside so they can go upstairs in the first floor and the second floor, but I guess that's it. I mean, I didn't think this so realistically, and I didn't have enough space for the stairs inside. So the interior is not so special. I mean, I tried to use a lot of old looking furniture and a lot of boxes and storage things. And yeah, I really hope that you like this build. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what kind of castles would you like me to see building. And you can now download this from my gallery. My ID is Create for Sims as always, and you can always see my new builds on my socials. And also don't forget that I start streaming every weekend, so if you wanna catch me up live, you can check the description where you can see all the necessary links. So yeah, with all the love, I must say that I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really wish you a nice end of the week and an amazing new one. I hope to see you in my next speed build. Please take care, and until the next time, I wish you all a nice and awesome day. Bye bye.